Does Marvin's want to say hello? Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with a drugstore lip product today. These are the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors, and I've had so many requests to review these. I've been testing them out for a little over a month now, and the reason why is because when I first bought this, I wasn't sure how I felt about it because this is marketed as a matte lip color, but the deal is it's more of like a satin. I would definitely say it's more of like a satiny kind of lip stain product. Now, I don't know why they call it matte exactly because I think that's a bit misleading. I'm just going to go into this saying that, if you call a lipstick matte, I just feel like it should kind of be more of a matte product. I wanted to talk about the claims really quick before I get into the review. So I found this magazine ad about these, which is perfect because the display at the store didn't really say much, so I'm really happy I found this. So here's the ad. It claims to have a 100% wax-free gel formula. It also says it's going to give you high definition color, a unique gel formula that delivers a lightweight moisturizing feel in 8 shades. I have to agree with the fact that it really does feel lightweight. When these first came out, I bought this bright red shade. It's called Amour, and this full price I think was around $8 or $9 at the time, and I did really like it. I feel like these are very lightweight and they just feel comfortable on the lips, and they're also very pigmented, so I just really liked it, but it wasn't matte. And then I figured once you wear it for a couple hours, it kind of dries down to a matte finish, and you can see that's what I have today. I wasn't aware that this was pretty creamy when you first apply it. It's very shiny. It doesn't look matte at all until you've had it on your lips for about like 2-3 hours. Like this color I have on, it's called Seduction, and I've had this on probably like 3 hours now, and it's finally dried down to a matte finish, but it still transfers. It's not like a budge proof type of lipstick, so it's very comfortable, and I actually really enjoy it. I'm not saying that it's like the best long lasting lipstick or anything. It's honestly not very long lasting, and that's the only reason why I'm not doing like a check-in style video, because this pretty much comes off if your lips come into contact with food or cup if you're drinking or something. It's not a super long lasting lipstick or anything like that. So don't confuse this with like a traditional matte lipstick. I know that you might think it looks like one, but it's really not. Only different thing about this lip product I feel is that it's very lightweight and it's not drying, but honestly it just kind of applies like a traditional lipstick. It doesn't look any different than a regular lipstick when you first put it on, and then after a while it starts to dry down. So I guess it's a little bit unique, but I really don't feel like it's anything we haven't seen before, and I just wanted to mention that I feel like these are so similar to the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses. If you guys haven't tried these yet, I really enjoy them. They're around the same price, and honestly they pretty much work the same, but I feel like these have more color and a better lasting power too. So for me, if you have the L'Oreal, I really wouldn't say you need to run out and get the Revlon, just because they're pretty much like the same product, honestly. The fact that they claim on here that they have a moisturizing feel is a little bit weird to me because it's not drying, but it's not moisturizing either. Like when you put this on, maybe when you first apply it, it kind of feels good, but once it dries down, like it's not moisturizing at all. It's not like a bad product, but I don't think it's all that amazing, especially for the price here. I think there's other things at the drugstore you might want to spend your money on over these. So with that being said, I'm just going to get right into the swatches. Alright, so let me start off here with Seduction. This one is definitely my favorite of the ones I have because it's such a beautiful everyday color. It's like a neutral pink, and this is what it looks like once it has dried down. I'll show you guys in a swatch here. When you first put this baby on, it is super high shine. It kind of looks like a gloss, and I think that's what confused so many people about these when they first tried them. It's like, why is this so glossy, if it's called a matte lip product? But let me show you guys right here. So there's Seduction. Can you guys see that? It definitely has some nice shine to it, but at the same time it's so pigmented. I just really love how, effortless these really are. If you want something that has a lot of color, it has kind of wore off on my upper lip here. You can kind of see it's starting to create that ring look, which isn't exactly cute, once your lipstick wears off. So there you have Seduction. This is 2 layers, and once you reapply it, you do get some of that shine back on. So just remember that when you first put this on, it's going to look a little bit shiny. It might kind of look like a gloss, but it will dry down. Next up is Devotion. Now this is a deeper shade, and I do want to mention these have kind of a scent to them. I feel like it's a mix of a fruity scent and a bubblegum scent, and also it has this kind of long paddle wand to it, just like a lip gloss. So there's Devotion, a really beautiful color. It reminds me of Valentine's Day. today. I just love this one. As you can see, it is a little bit shiny. It definitely has a cream finish when you first apply it, but it does dry down to more of a matte finish after you've had it on for a couple of hours. There you have Devotion right underneath Seduction, and you can see it is quite shiny. And last but not least, I have Amore. This is a beautiful bright red. You guys know me, I love my reds. I do feel like this one is probably the least shiny. I don't know why, but I feel like this one has less shine. So let me just swatch it right underneath Devotion here. I love the names on these two. I feel like it was perfect for Valentine's Day. It doesn't have as much shine as the other two. I feel like this one is kind of more of a satiny finish. Just remember, these aren't like a true matte liquid lipstick. I know the name's a little misleading. It's more of a cream to matte kind of product. It's a little confusing, but it does have a nice color payoff, and the shades they have in this line are really pretty. Honestly, I totally caved because they reminded me of Valentine's Day, and I just thought they were pretty, so I did get a couple, but I don't think it's like amazing or like revolutionary, but it is pretty. So that's pretty much all I have to say about these. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and let me know in the comments if you decided to try them or not. I would love to hear from you all, and as always, thank you so much for watching.